top one here. XERXIA.
Can you please turn on VODs? I will after. Okay, here we go.
But the other
All right, here we go.
I don't think that we've mentioned this so far is that OpTic
Let me
has a
refresh
history
it.
of
All right, I'm gonna show you guys
mental issues down the line when they're down.
Followers, these are followers.
And that was a tough loss against an underdog opponent. So you have to be wondering how they're recovering that, how they're thinking about recovering from that as they go to their home ground of Ascent.
And, you know, that was one of the things that we've mentioned a couple of times, right? Like, OpTic is historically very comfortable on this map. So perhaps, while it was an ugly...
Seer! Congratulations. Congratulations, dude. You are the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I followed you back. You can DM me one question. One question only. You take your time on that question. You got 7 days.
Practice a 4 or 5 team flank. Because why not, right? Everyone expects the 5-man flank.
Still got the frenzy.
Spam through the cloudburst.
Seer? No, it's just Seer.
Both so weak, and Crashies isn't much better off here. That shock dart.
His bio says life's way too easy.
Yeah, exactly. The paranoia through.
Interesting.
Dart spots him drop.
His last retweet was a Fortnite clip.
Scary Bala.
Sounds like it's easy.
Speaking of which, she swings out, but
oh shit! OpTic one pistol. It was live. I thought it was warm up.
Pistol, but boy, oh boy, that was full clench the entire way.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was ridiculously. I keep wanting to say scary, but I'm trying to not say it, but I'm going to say it anyways. That was. Look, there's a couple things here that are new from me that I haven't seen before, even though that this is a comp that's old. And we've talked about this over and over in NA, but the Sage on Ascent, especially on defensive-sided maps, or on defense starts, is so good and has actually gained a lot of popularity.
Yeah.
But that close door hold from Cruz.
How long do I have to follow? How did I set terms on that? Do I have to follow him for life?
Mark has to be the big bad wolf in that situation.
I don't know that dart landed quite like he intended.
I wasn't looking.
A bit wide.
I have to follow him for life? What if I don't like his posts? Can I mute him? Can I mute him?
And there are 4 members from
He's retweeting Fortnite clips. I don't want to see that shit.
Throughout this map, at least so far.
So already spotting 2 there and seeing the Sage as well, kind of to me, should give them the information that the stack is there. But we'll see what Finesse actually decides. Given the fact that their default, they're looking for that. They're scouting for opportunities for them to have stacked up. And they just stays there and waits. They cleared logs, so he actually has the time to just sit there.
Fox side, he was going to be...
Let's see if he DM'd me yet. Hey, whoever the winner is, you didn't DM me still, dude.
On this map and others that are coming up, Haven as well. It's very important.
What happened? You got cold feet?
Early, stopping these early pushes, stopping the whimsy pushes through smokes.
And it'd be interesting to see how OpTic adjusts to that because
it's 7 days, yeah, but like
last round as the Prime Gaming Flawless comes through, we saw it in
take
the
your
first
time,
round,
fuck
right?
it.
Like XERXIA wanted to flank, then they wanted to do it in bunches. This time, while it wasn't as potent in that it was only just one on the flank, the trend is the same, right? Like they want to, once they have a feeling of
reroll? Nah, we can't. That's a scam. If we reroll, it's a scam because there's no reason to reroll. That's daylight scammery.
Wow. Yeah, with a Marshall. I want to see.
All right, gun round or
you've had on
yeah, gun round
with the Marshall. Right, that's something I want to see. So, what's the setup here from XERXIA? They've got actually Surf going to be aggressive with Cruz all the way down into B main, setting him up for dash play, and then also slow and a wall.
If I hit 510,000 Twitter followers by the end of this game,
on the A site,
I'll pick
able to stall
2 more winners.
Potentially.
It seems like
otherwise, that guy's getting unfollowed. I'm just kidding. I'm not unfollowing him.
Wow. The wall used actually on the mid door.
They're trapped, man. You've got 2 people in garage, right? You've got pressure coming in from market and from B main. And Surf is still sitting there. They try to flash through. Oh, Surf answers the call just fine. As Fox does as well. XERXIA on the board.
Says you can't be messaged? What? Oh, that's not true. Oh, wait, he messaged me.
Completely. And this time it's a brick house. Marv can't pull the door down.
I'm in your Twitch chat. Much love from Germany. I don't follow Fortnite or anything like that, and I only like UFC and Valorant. And he sent me a handshake emoji. Cool. Hell yeah. I heckin' hate Fortnite as well.
Fox is swinging with a paranoia.
Nice to meet you.
All the way from spawn. You saw that. Didn't really come into play because he cleaned them up so early, but if they weren't out, they would have been dead either way.
So XERXIA showing a little bit of fight here in the
He sent me the handshake emoji.
And now we get on equal footing. Ye still has that operator.
5,000 bits.
His name as he explores the middle
Either
of the
pick
map.
one more for an even number or just go big and do a 9 more for
Surf,
800.
Yeah, he's
what?
He's gonna have to dash off of here, and there's really no one to cover.
Thank you for the 5,000 bits, native.
Surfs in a world hurt. Oh boy.
Wow.
Right. Okay.
Hey, what?
Yeah. Why not?
That is beautiful. What a flash from Scary, and that gives Surf the opportunity to fall out, get out of the door.
Oh, either pick one more for an even number,
and come out, evening out the situation.
or just do.
We have dead to rights.
Yep.
Oh, pick one more for an even number. No, I'm not doing 9 more. That's for sure.
Come on, man. These are vandals. And he got a turret kill. Oh, no way.
I'll do one more after this map. Fuck it. I'll pick one more person. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel.
He gets a spike down, so he's gonna get a little.
Let's see what happens first.
To work with, but man, that was.
This is fucked up.
And this too is difficult. So Xerx should get the defuse. They're gonna tie us up at 2 apiece.
Almost 2 turret kills, NA.
Interesting to see how money looks for OpTic coming out of that.
I mean, they should be broken. They should be broken. They got the spike that plant down though, so let's see.
I think perhaps a little something.
Yeah. Nope, nothing. They got knives for Ye.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see when we come back from the other side of that. This is the round. Okay, so he's actually over top of the smoke. That's slightly less deep for Marv. It's really, really nice. But there's where Sushi's just full out. And that did he League of Legends turret when it locks on?
Gotta be.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
What was the character name? Heimerdinger? Heimer?
So we mentioned they were broke, and OpTic indeed are. They've got the Blade Storm for Ye. They also, for some reason, okay. They tried going fast off the flash. Just doesn't work out. Surf's ready for it.
Dude, Shadows traveling. Scary. I mean, he just flashes and goes by himself. Surf is not even back because of the first shot that he got.
Professor Dong.
Sushi's got amazing setup here where he's got the turret watching B main and he's got an awkward angle underneath the switch table.
Surf creeping forward. He's got that op. Seems like he's gonna get a chance.
Oh, I like that.
Look how close he's
threw a dagger into his teammate.
Considering the opportunity that there's.
Well, this guy didn't flinch.
And those are the types of things where you're kind of holding a little bit wider in some instances because you expect them to widen.
What is that emote? What the fuck is that?
Very well done from Surf. And you can see the mechanics that this kid has coming into XERXIA.
You know, the desk was talking a little bit about Surf and Patty, you know, kind of filling shoes and this whole thing. I think one of the fun things, though, is that Surf can do his thing, and he doesn't have to be as strong.
Never saw that one.
Some of the supporting cast seems to be hitting a bit harder than they did in the past. Scary had himself a field day on Icebox. Seems to be starting off just fine here as well. So you've got the pieces around him to where Surf doesn't have to bear all of that weight.
At the same time, he can go.
Yeah, you can.
Full Emperor Palpatine or Patapan and just walk down mid, but he actually does stop. I mean, there's patience, discipline on this kid. And like both Bren
What'd they get? Brimalt?
Jackie were talking about
Sova?
the quote that they brought out from the press conference. Crew's talking about Surf, how they're working him in so much. You can see
these kids are going to pop a ult? No.
Not a whole lot of room to walk around there on that site, given everything that's littering the floor. Now the molly, the flash, the smokes, everything.
Oh, Sushi Boys, that was ambitious out of you.
Through to try to deny OpTic, to try to keep him at bay, and it's unsuccessful. And once the smoke goes down, you realize there's a door to deal with too.
They're all grouped here.
Cool.
Mars ult could be impactful. The orbital strike on market. Tough to fall out of, and if you have a player on lane, he can swing while
Do they save here?
Get away from it.
No, right?
And marking up for the spam. I don't think they'll use it here. I think they know pretty well that this round is wrapped up, given the...
Holy shit! Hikaru with the raid! I appreciate you. We're in the presence of a legend.
His way around. It seems like they just want to play for exit.
Grandmaster. Let's fucking go. For you guys that don't know, I said it before on the stream, but I'm planning on doing a collaboration with Hikaru where he teaches me chess. I'm very excited.
Dash keeps him alive.
And
just not much.
He survived in this corner.
I hope he can teach someone of my skill level, aka zero.
Heads up play from Surf. Heads up play from XERXIA to wall the lane off. They weren't coming in that direction anyway.
It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, man.
You saw how Ye reacted. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Forget you guys.
Is Grandmaster basically Radiant of chess? It's like
up on the theme of Icebox. How many times he saved his op in that
pro chess. That's like pro. Well, past Radiant, of course.
Yeah, you have to in that instance. He didn't have
basically, he's the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. 4 times 1%. That's what you get when you want to find them. You got to do it 4 times to get to them.
Ops in the hands of both teams here, of both duelists. So far, it's been pretty quiet at the beginning of the round. You're seeing a whole lot of mid presence.
Oh, the jiggle.
First shot missing.
He's not just GM, he's Super GM. I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know Super GM was a thing. I'm skill level 300 on chess.com. You think I know about Super GMs?
While Ye picks him up.
I lost to an AI the other day.
And with the information that he gathered with that updraft, he smokes off Surf. They should be able to hit this, although Finesse looks like he's opting to put the lockdown first. Victor holding the flank too. Things are looking nice for OpTic this round.
Last player standing.
Yeah, it's just continuing to get better, right? Surf is in a position here where
OpTic looking better.
Case scenario, well, he 1v5, second base case scenario, right? Like he takes the.
That does exactly what he did last round.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. Keep the op. Try to deal as much damage as you can. But OpTic in a position here where they should take.
Oh wait, I just realized everyone from his stream is coming over. They're like chess pros and stuff, probably.
It's only a pistol.
I'm not 300. I was just kidding. I usually mingle it on 1300, 1400. But I don't try usually when I play. I just play on stream for content. So you see any of my chess clips, it's usually just me fucking around for the memes and shit. I love memeing.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, we need royalties again.
So OpTic take the lead back here. Much more closer contest. Yeah, you're right. Victor with 2 very big kills there.
Yeah. And I think you're starting to see OpTic really understand how this team is playing. And it's 4-3 for them right now as they actually go for some main aggression. But the default
what is this?
The way that they recognize they're playing a lot mid and pivot over towards B. Hit
I'd like to move my pawn to B3. Check. Actually,
nice.
checkmate, bitch.
Just a bit, but Ye gets in the angle anyway with the
And then I knock over his king, right? Is that how it goes? Or he knocks over his king? I think he's supposed to knock over his king. I can't knock it over for him.
This time he's not there.
Hunter's Fury. Scary trying to get away. The wall denies again, but this very well could be a ruse, and it seems to be the case as the spike is rotating.
I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Okay, guys, I'm on 3 hours of sleep. It's a fucked up day. It's a fucked up day. I'm just happy to be here. Get me on the chessboard. I swear I'll make magic happen. In a good way or a bad way, we'll find out.
While Surf continues to hold this angle.
All chess viewers left, all good.
If Victor's knife comes back up,
pawn to B3. Don't forget that shit.
Massive trap for Surf. There it is.
No dash to get
Take that shit to the grave with you.
To follow up on it though, and they just cleared mid, so he stays on the angle.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in a spot where he can do it, man, and he had worked enough of the angle to where he could just kind of run away. He gets the pick onto Victor, but he's pulled right
Carl's rethinking his decision. Yeah, probably.
Because of the drone. No, okay. They take the risk. They go down mid.
Straight into Killjoy's utility if they go back A.
And the pulses from No Command just ended, so he popped that molly early.
They leave Ye behind to try to cut off rotation, so Orbital Strike drops through as Sushi Boys. Comes Tempura.
Oh, the range data. I just saw your donation. I'm sorry. I'm not a gambling man at the moment, but I appreciate your gesture and your donation.
But Sushi Boys, who was on the site the whole time, keeps him back.
He
dashes forward right into his lap. And
thank you, the range native.
We're tied up at 4.
That is just gorgeous from Sushi Boys, and everybody reacting to that XERXIA hold. Early on, they shut down the A main aggression. Then Surf holds on with the No Command execute coming his way. They make OpTic pivot for a second time.
We got a Queen's Gambit on our hands.
And destroy them on the A site. I thought when Sushi Boys actually goes back over towards Jen because of the orbital strike, we actually had a teammate come out. I think it was Fox's on top of him. And he maintained the angle for Sushi Boys to...
All right, I'm done. I got no more anyway. That was all I had in the chess. In the chess encyclopedia.
OpTic calling a timeout.
All I'm saying is, if Hikaru wants to be the Botez brothers with me, I'm in. If he wants to be my Botez brother, sign me up. That's all I'm saying, dude. The Botez bros. I think it's a great idea.
This really does feel like a defining.
That's the last thing I'll say. That's it.
Where historically,
no more chess.
To come out of it with success, they need to do so again here.
Yeah, they really do. I think the keys that we saw.
Brotez, I like that.
Apply here as well. The way that Victor's various flashes can get them into really good positions. That happened on the defensive side though. So, and we didn't see.
I'm distracted from the game. I know.
Until those ult started.
It's hard to focus right now.
So, what is the solution here? I think to continue to figure out how they're playing. Are they actually exploring the mid angle? Are they actually exploring A main or B main? And then really start to work those splits, because that's how we saw early on Surf get caught, Sushi Boys get caught, because they're holding on to that position so long.
The range, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you, dude.
That needs to stop.
Hey, can we get hearts in the chat for everyone that's subbed and gifted subs and everything? Everyone, not even just the subs, the follows and fucking, yeah, everything. Just fucking love.
With potentially a paranoia to slow this down. No Sage on this side of the map.
All right.
Light armor for 4 of the 5 members.
Let's get into it. We got a 5-man A hit coming out of OpTic as Ye edges forward. With the KO dagger coming in, drops jet smoke, dash top gen, but he fucked up the smoke. Fucked up the smoke. He rushed it. He rushed it. He went too fast. Gosh, Sushi Boys. What the fuck is that?
With Under Fury to trade it back. The paranoia out, but there's no one pushing through.
Unbelievable. Too. A Sova ult out of all things.
Was dashing out. They sent 2 back from A main to rotate through mid, and now the res is back to bring Sushi Boys online. Numbers back in favor of XERXIA, and it's gone from bad to worse. Balla.
Finish just hit a scroll wheel or something. Jumping.
You bring the sushi, I'll bring the boys.
They can't get past
the worst part is I thought about that joke.
The changes for this to land. Oh my God! What is that from Cruz?
Oh my God!
This guy is nasty. This guy is so good. We've seen that over and over for him. He's showing up more than I've ever seen.
That boy is good. Now Crashy's.
What's happening right now? I don't know. It's a close game though. I haven't followed closely. I need you guys in the chats. I know some of you guys are only watching the game. You probably can't even hear me right now. And if you can give me a TLDR on what the fuck's going on, that'd be fucking fantastic.
What was it? Because it looked like there was a bit of indecision.
I hate to bring it back to that, but Ye missed his smoke on the dash. And because of that, everything gets slowed down.
TLDR last game. TLDR, it's a 2-map series.
Sage is not there. The whole point, the reason I did that was because it's going to be such a slow rotate. He's not going to be able to
I like that TLDR.
Like we saw the round prior. But Ye doesn't get out. They get the kill. They stall. And unfortunately, the Sage gets there. And now we even get Surf.
What did Ye have? Marshall?
Once again. Oh my goodness. This is going from bad to worse.
I got a Marshall, yeah.
Surf just padding the stats here a little bit. He's trying to make a run for, you know, the MVP boat at the end.
This is not a good, feels good around here.
The thing is, there's no stat padding against OpTic. You know what I mean by that? Like, this is OpTic we're talking about. Sure, it's anti-ecos, but
guys,
with his debut
the scoreline is not that far. Like, even if OpTic end this half on 4 rounds, I don't know. I feel like
for XERXIA, they take a 2-round lead.
Their CT side will be better.
For good reason. As he's sitting on a cozy 11-3, we'll see that one more time, because it was just that pretty. And we have to keep this in perspective as well. Yes, OpTic didn't have much to fight back.
But I don't know. I have no idea how good XERXIA is on this map. I'm being honest. Someone said their win rate on Ascent is really good though, and I don't know if they were.
Maybe one more.
I don't know if they were right about that, but it was said.
But they have to start converting here.
Yeah, they'll have to force if they lose this. So. They've already cleared bottom mid, and Ye does find the alarm bot out in the open.
What's the play here?
Buy a little bit more pressure for them, but the setup has changed once again. Cruz just staying in the middle. Maybe this is how his rotate got so fast.
Yeah, he's got his entire arm on his desk for his keyboard. Look at that. Interesting.
Could even opt to leave him.
Don't try that at home and think that you're going to play better, by the way.
Joining close, you could get punished, but instead... Spots finesse going for the orb, and that's a chunky shot.
1 point away.
Some of y'all motherfuckers need way more than that. That keyboard angle is not going to cut it.
This round again seems in a spot where XERXIA just finding early information and forcing OpTic into a different approach, You see, Ye.
That's how I play though, no cap. Nothing wrong with it.
So he's got some room to work with.
I think
but the thing
you should
is,
play however you're most comfortable. I know it's so cliche to say that, but.
So key here for XERXIA to
IMO formula to success, but it's okay to try different stuff out. I think it's good to try different stuff out. See what you like. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, he dodged it. Oh, he got legs.
And they drop scary. Yeah,
you know he's here. The jiggles, great jiggles.
Not able to land the shot. Now he's in a world of hurt.
Woo! What the fuck? He's still alive? Great jiggles out of Victor. Nicely done.
They've got to get onto site. They've got to do it soon.
Oh, is that a glitch ult?
And that lockdown, it's going to be a bit late, so it shouldn't cause problems.
No fragment, no ult. They have to fall
fuck it, we'll give it to him.
Didn't see any lineups there.
Look at the pinch, but look at the pinch. Look at the pinch out from OpTic. Finesse has already worked his way through the middle.
Holy shit, he's already cat.
Fox on the tap. 3v2. They've got a hold. My goodness, they've got a hold. He's gotten 2. He needs 1 more.
He's low.
He only has 2 bullets to his name. Finesse, patient, waiting. No shot, he sticks it. No shot, he sticks it. My goodness. Like a thief in the night.
Oh my god, I can't believe he stuck it either. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't believe they just yoinked that round away. You called it out.
I can't
Look
believe
at the
it.
economy
Listen,
from OpTic
I don't
right
think it
now.
was a bad play by
He just
FNS.
stuck the defuse
I don't think it was a bad play by FNS. You know, the reason I don't think, I think the sushi guy made a crazy fucking play. Because he knows FNS has 10 HP. So, he can tap the bomb. If he sticks it, and he dies sticking the bomb, the guy had 10 HP. Like, the thought process should be like, you tap the bomb and just go kill this guy. He's 1 fucking shot. So, I think Finesse kept that in mind, that this guy's not going to stick the bomb. He knows I'm low, and he just played for it. I don't think it was that bad of a play, so...
Everybody's saying, everybody, and I'm not saying that lightly. You know how Mitch Man...
There's a turret?
Everybody says this one. Says it, you know? I'm talking... Literally, everybody had OpTic winning this game.
You know, fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
So you got to think OpTic is thinking about that.
Broken by the lockdown through. The paranoia keeps him back, and crispy shots onto Ye.
No
Decapitate him. His scary's not quite done yet. Becoming a bit of a nightmare for OpTic. Sushi Boys gets in.
He's crouch peeking. This isn't CSGO.
And that quickly dwindles down to 1. Now Crashies has been a hero for OpTic many a time.
1v3. If he wins this,
Got an opportunity to do it again.
200 gifted to the chat. Fuck it. I've never made this offer in my life.
Positions given away as he tries to dance behind Jenny. Try to find some room to work with shock darts, bullets, everything swinging his way as he eventually
You know what?
falls
I'm gonna give you guys 5 as pity.
half.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 as pity.
That's the way everyone predicted it, right? Like
And that's
this
from
is
me
what
to
everyone
you,
thought
just to
was
be
gonna
clear
happen.
about it.
This is the beginnings of a tie upset over North America and over one of North America's best. And I said at the
Fuck
beginning
it,
of the
dude. We have
started the
80K
show,
fucking
this
viewers.
is
Fuck
NA's
it.
potential best chance here.
Or 70K,
and this is what's
whatever.
happening so far on their opening match.
I'm juicing up my own sub count.
Yeah,
How many
it's
subs
true.
have I
Rough
gifted
start.
myself?
Here
Where
for
does it say?
OpTic against XERXIA. Again, an 8-4 half. Out from the
I don't know. It's probably close to 2,000 at this point, I feel.
Out, through the halftime. Friends, we're going to throw it down to Jackie at the desk. Jackie, she's all yours.
Doug and Bala, thank you so much. You know what? Low-key, I'm shocked I'm saying this out loud. XERXIA up at the half, starting incredibly strong. I mean, Sushi Boys.
All right, thank you for the 5 gifted. Tarik, thank you for the 100 gifted. My favorite chatter.
Please, I am chomping at the bit to talk about this man. He is one of the... Actually, no, I'm going to come out and say it. I don't care what anyone else thinks about me. He's the best killjoy in all of APAC. I'm going to say it right now.
Okay.
When we saw him last year, yes, he dipped and dived a little bit onto the jet, but his
G-Shock?
killjoy plays were unreal.
What is
Touched your
that?
mind back to just mere
I don't know
rounds
watches
ago,
that
round
well.
11. That
It's not a
man
G-Shock,
trusted
it's not.
his Tommy turret so much that he stuck it. Not
GPA,
only did he
thanks for the
stick it
5.
halfway, but that man ninja diffused
I appreciate it.
entirely after being able to pop
I love it.
a complete A-hold. They couldn't push B because Surf was over there with an off. They couldn't push A because they had the kill boy of Sushi Boys. I tell you what, all of that excitement you had before, I've now absolutely just absorbed it from you, Bren. This is the
So Richard Millie, imagine I mistaken Richard Millie for a G-Shock.
This map is truly benchmarking themselves as a top contender here at this entire event.
Do you know what I love about this as well? Is that Champs for me was a storyline of the minor region teams really stepping up and upsetting.
Things I do for a pink Superlight? Are those not on market?
And I was wondering if that
Probably
was gonna
find one on
carry
eBay,
forward,
no?
because XERXIA,
Probably
they didn't show
sketch,
signs
but-
of it, in my opinion,
or
in their
tweet
vaults,
it.
But they are coming out swinging.
I mean, I say that like
It is so
this person,
Look at
I don't
these
know
guys,
who even
no
asked, but
silence.
Twitter might be a good way to
actually
buy
hurt my hand.
one.
I was slamming the
I
desk
know,
when this was going on.
I was
We
worried
need a new
about you.
analyst desk because look at this. Done.
Because
I was
Bren
slamming my hands at that
smashed
moment.
in this part of the analyst desk.
I couldn't
here.
believe he stick that. The cojones on this guy.
Oh my
to
gosh.
stick that,
Please
man.
don't break the desk.
It is 8-4.
Bren.
XERXIA up, leading against OpTic on OpTic's
Production,
best map.
we need a new
It is
desk.
actually insane.
He's
It
just
is
smashing
insane.
this. Okay, well, we're ready to get back into this, y'all. I mean,
I'm
I
not
know
ready.
both of us
I
are
am not
chomping at the
ready.
bit to like talk about this more. I'm just like, I'm not ready.
I need an oxygen mask. It's not copium anymore, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real deal.
It's okay, take some breaths. We're
Okay.
gonna hand it back over to Doug and Bala. I mean, we are all sweating and breathless over here, Doug and Bala. Take it away.
Huh?
Thank you so much, Jackie. XERXIA flirting with the first major upset here in Reykjavik.
And it's on day one, baby.
I mean,
does it get any better than that?
Oh, he got one and got out. He got dinked instantly too. Oh my god.
And let's temper
Well
a little
done.
bit of the hype, I think, going around right now. This is not over.
Yo, isn't it crazy how everyone switched to the
This is not
CNET
over at
crosshair? Like a
all.
lot
It's
of people.
8-4, and OpTic's
I mean,
defensive
CNET's actually a
side
goat,
on
dude.
this map specifically,
In
and
NA,
what
I
we
see
saw
that
from
CNET
Victor, the end of
crosshair
Icebox on their
in
defense,
every single game.
I
At
can
least
see
2 people
this
have it.
completely
I'm not even
flipping
kidding.
around.
XERXIA not quite done.
What's the
with
CNET
upset.
crosshair? It's the one Ye's using.
Still have to put a
Someone
couple
else
of
probably has it
finals.
as well.
Great FNS
It's
reset.
1420.
Done.
I thought he said all
Oh,
good.
move cam. Fuck.
Well,
Sorry.
That too. Yeah.
You see XERXIA here on the attacking half with the big lead that we mentioned, starting to test the waters. The swing out from Victor with the flash onto tree. And that might just be enough to deter.
I'll point it out when I
how
see it.
Sushi Boys has gotten.
Literally the default crosshair in Quake.
Close, though.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
So this pivot is going to be noted.
I don't think I've ever played Quake.
Fox with the
I know it's an
lead.
old school
He's gonna
game.
opt not to do anything at all. And so this pop is
I
coming.
played
It's all up
Return
Ye.
to
He's
Castle
already found an opening
Wolfenstein.
for
What do you know about
Share
that?
all the way
That's
back
the
in
oldest
Boathouse.
FPS I can remember.
And Victor has no flashes to help him.
30 seconds left.
The hit starts to come through.
Oh, what a
Ye
shot.
backside all by his lonesome. And
This
that
is the
might be all
crosshair.
he needs as he takes care of Sushi Boys.
The one on
early
Ye's on.
13 HP. The swing out, the shock dart displaces him as he falls to Fox. But you see the push out. Spike still hasn't gotten down, and for OpTic here, you can approach this from a couple of different angles. You
That
can
game
apply
was
pressure
good.
from
That game was the good, no
opposite sides
cap.
of the site.
That knife buys a lot of time before the smoke.
Played on
comes
stream
out.
once, Eric. That'll be fun.
Fox
I'm pretty sure Wolfenstein has come out with like other games or other editions.
He's the last line of defense.
Big pistol for
Falling by the
OpTic
wayside.
for a
Great
chance in
opener
this
from OpTic
game.
From beginning to end, right? Ye gets the pick across mid. They put together the rest of the round on the retake on B. Get the defuse. That's exactly what they needed.
I don't think CNET can claim that
That
crosshair.
opening pick from Ye,
I don't know. Everyone
actually worries me. I
I've
know
heard
he
calls
won
it the
fight,
CNET crosshair. I don't know whose
how often
crosshair
he's
it is.
losing that fight. And if Ye is already
Um,
starting to feel that he needs to go hero play,
All I know is that
second half,
what's my crosshair? Who claims the
unless
dot
I mean, obviously,
crosshair? And if
you
no
can't
one
be
claims
the
it, I'll
hero
claim
to
it.
continue having that confidence.
If it's up for vacancy,
it could start to bite them. Is all I'm
I'd
saying.
like to apply.
No, have your spawn?
Scream. I agree. I agree with Scream actually. Fuck.
Ooh.
I might have to change my crosshair just so I can claim it.
XERXIA forcing up.
Got the spike down.
That's true. It is
And it
Scream.
looks like they want to go potentially hit the A's site relatively fast.
They've got the money to work with, and they choose to invest it. What's
Claim
left
the
to be
smiley?
determined is whether
Can't
or
claim
not
the
it's
smiley,
wisely.
dude.
Marv has the incendiary grenade.
Get fucking
actually
sued if I
down.
claim the
They
smiley.
actually determine, and I think he might. Yeah. As soon as the drone comes out, as soon as he hears 3 footsteps there, he drops it down.
But they're dashing into it anyway.
Wait, they bought.
My
Just
goodness,
realized.
They are looking surf.
Ooh,
Oh,
shot.
falls. Just a bit behind, too far behind enemy lines. As now the rest of XERXIA try to come through. They try to funnel their way in, and they're met with nothing. but
Crashes on
shower
flank as well.
bullets. Now we begin
Spectre
to
running
question
gun. War
the
begins.
investment from XERXIA, right?
That's true. My style 1 in CS could be
got
my
the lead.
crosshair, but I don't know if I like that much in this game. I should
Started
try it out
cement the
again.
Game right there. That's what we saw on Icebox from them. The way that they played the end of that map as well.
Yeah.
Remember, they smell blood, and
Yeah, I have my
Still be
CS crosshair. I should try it out. I haven't used it in a while.
Mark with 60 HP.
See if I like it.
Oh boy, 2v2 here. Fox.
They see him
gets
go
into a
through?
2v1. He's literally
Wait,
behind
whoa,
Victor.
whoa,
My
whoa.
goodness, he's behind Victor. A 1v1.
Oh.
He's
Wait,
already
how
got
did this
two
happen? I
positions.
didn't
He's
even
got the
catch
spike.
it.
He's getting out.
how does he know?
But the thing is, Bala Crashies has been so good for OpTic in these moments, in these clutch 1v1s. He's going to have to do it again.
Yeah, but he has to come out of B main, so this is going to be an even situation. Close
Oh,
to the
man, the
door
1v1,
too,
dude.
So just has to worry.
Down to the wire.
They'll spawn and B main. And with the dart, the gig is up. Fox knows
Oh no,
where
he
he's
didn't
at.
plan. What happened there? Did he get off by accident?
The drone.
Oh, the
tries to
counter
go
drone.
first. Fox
They're
has
both tagged. Everyone's tagged, bro.
Do it. Tries to reposition back to Boathouse. Crashies starting to press his way forward. Spike taking 1v1.
Oh,
Swing
well played,
Crashies
Crashies.
again.
Also,
Does
the
it for
webcam is
OpTic.
ahead.
You were questioning the force?
I saw his hands go up before he
Did you hear
died.
that? I mean, the initial hold was great from OpTic, but the
That was
way
a force.
XERXIA followed up on it even better. And for Foxes in the end to actually outmaneuver Crashies.
It always has been?
That
Oh,
dart
fuck.
Also, the way that he's countering.
How's that
making
meme
it
go?
So that Crashies can't spam it if he does
always-
get the drone tag. Just fantastic heads-up play.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, Crashies holds his nerves for Foxes,
Always is.
and OpTic hold on as well, make it 8-6. This is where
Never
they
mind.
need to convert
Well played, bro.
on this anti-eco, and it's not just going to be an anti-eco. Look at the weapons. They've got 2 marshals, They've got sheriffs. They've got a little bit of armor as well.
Always has been. That's what it is. Yeah, I think this was always has been.
Yay, perhaps.
It always has been.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, they bought again? No.
Both remaining Surf and Sushi Boys both have armor, right? So it won't be nearly as easy.
Oh, he's going for more. I like
Did we see
that.
this round from Surf? Literally on the first half.
Yeah, I think we did.
He's 4 HP now too, and I
Oh, he's not. He smoked it
don't
out.
think they recognize the fact.
I will
that
turn on my VODs at the end of my
Solid
stream.
there
For anyone that wants to watch my
He's playing the
VOD, it'll be
monkeys,
up after my
fantastic.
stream is over.
Look at Finesse and Marv, though. They found themselves a huge flank on the cat, and Sushi Boy's nowhere near helping out with this.
The earlier games were kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. When we had Kaide, Nade, and Tens,
Exactly where OpTic decide to go. Surf
it was
falls,
pretty
but we
funny.
don't know, is it? It seems like Fox. It's the last one alive and is also in tree.
I mean, the position of the spike.
Am I gonna play more today? No.
Makes them pretty happy.
I'll be getting off after the
Where he is on
matches.
map.
I'm super tired,
So,
and
8
I'm
to
gonna
7, and we will
gotta
have
rest
the
up for
first
tomorrow.
round. And while this round is important,
fortunately.
given the possibility of XERXIA pulling out a patented eco round, OpTic respond with a Prime Gaming flawless of their own, and now this round,
Man's having nightmares of doing with Tarik right now. Yeah.
the bonus. And if they opt to actually stick with the
You
bonus,
can't
given the situation
come.
that they're in,
You don't shoot your
they
shot.
will.
I said something like that, didn't I?
If they win this, they look primed.
When the Sentinels play next
To set
year,
themselves
or not
up
next
for
year, later this year.
coming back on the second half, sending us to map 3.
It does seem like they decide to ride out the bonus. Yay also has his blades. And we've seen how good he is with the Marshal, not holding down mid. Different positions.
And that's just cheating with that turret. That's how they got the push out earlier last time. They put the one way down, they put the turret. And
The
then
question is, what team is Wardell
and
joining?
that shock even avoided. And I think he might have heard footsteps. Ooh.
Turret's a nuisance.
I feel like there's so many fucking,
Sushi Boy's turret.
there's so much like talent, I guess. Like, there's not enough room for everybody.
He's got that blade storm that I mentioned. He's going hunting, and Surf wins that duel out. Now they can follow off the drone.
God. Avert your eyes, man. This kid is something else. Pre-fires the angle? Are you
Wait, what?
kidding me?
The spike
They just
now
opened the
starting to
door.
get to
Did he
be-
just open the door?
That's what I said. Jinx, you owe me a kiss.
The door.
Yeah, dude,
To fight more. I mean, he's feeling himself. Okay.
holding his tight angle.
Ooh.
Fox gets it clean. Surf swings out third on the round. Once again, OpTic find themselves in a pretty difficult 1vx. Have to remind everyone that this wasn't
Wow.
a situation for
Snappy.
Surf gets 4,
Snappy.
9-7 lead for XERXIA.
These
Talk to me.
flicks. These flicks from
Wardell
Surf.
answered.
I
He's in
talked about
chat,
when
is
they
he?
started, you know, trying
I'm going
play
to join
Euro at the
TSM.
beginning.
Imagine.
That was what I was talking about. That round specifically.
He's like,
when
on
pushing into the
second
main, Surf
thought,
shuts them down
I think I'm down
because
to
he's
move to
playing behind
Texas
the wall.
after gauging my options, after looking through everything. Fuck it.
And then
You guys
this
still need
too,
me? Of course we need you.
It's
We,
gonna be
we
about
welcome you
these
with open
two.
arms, in
It's
fact.
going to be. This is what the map is going to be defined as. This
That
is
was very
how this
snappy,
upset
the
eventually
shot.
will be gone down. Is Surf versus Ye. And OpTic does not get the bonus. That's
After
the
zero
most
options, I'm
important
looking to
fact
join
of all
back.
this.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
Slightly different Killjoy setup out for Finesse. Instead of having a team turret down A main that we've seen the last couple of rounds, the setup is fully onto B with the alarm bot mid.
Sure. You have to question that, though, with how the A main push actually worked out. Either way, I mean, swapping up the setup's never going to be something I fault them for.
Play here.
They've actually got 3 over towards A, all lined up as well, and that's not where XERXIA's going. So Crashes has to hold on with Finesse just by himself.
Oh, he missed.
Oh,
One tag.
Hit him.
no way.
Oh my god, it's like jump rope, actually.
Surf is in the sight.
Yeah, but he hasn't dealt with. Oh, now he knows Crash is there. The Odin, no, not even getting a shot.
No way.
Off. His full control has been taken by XERXIA. You see the no
fast.
command coming through. They've got to go fast. They want to go fast. Kills get
Oh.
traded back and forth as OpTic finding the
Oh,
openings that they
Victor.
need. But you haven't cleared out Cruz quite yet. You haven't cleared out Cruz quite yet.
Damn, the Phantom.
That's
The Phantom right there. I mean, you do that on a Vandal too,
10-7.
probably, but
10-7. XERXIA on the verge. So close right now. And that, again,
I still can't believe 4
reading
teams
the
are in
play.
playoffs. This is crazy.
They know they want to go fast. No command gets popped. Sushi Boy is tap taps the spike plant, gets off, and starts fighting with the crossfire as they pop out the smoke. The initial flash got shut down early.
I missed that mouse pad so much. Steel Series QCK heavy.
Again, and led by the
That was my favorite mouse pad, I think, like ever.
But a team effort
I haven't used it
around.
in such a long time though.
So well in this environment, and he's thriving.
I mean, looking like a veteran out there.
Absolutely.
Oh, I think it's the GOAT mouse pad. No cap. I think it's the GOAT mouse pad.
Out from North America,
Artisan's nice that I'm on right now, but I think Steel Series QCK heavy contention for GOAT mouse pad. Just use it? I know, I should buy one. I should try it out again. I haven't used it in so long. I would love to.
The last 3 international tournaments as NA representatives, and let's not sugarcoat this. This is against El Diablo, Doug.
I love how thick the pad is.
To look at that matchup and wonder. Surf has been making.
It's not common, I feel. Usually pads are pretty thin, from my experience. The QCK is like a fucking, it's
10-7 again.
It's stacked
not
up.
Over yet, job's not done.
And I
They've
feel
got
like
the energy. They know what is about to happen. They're about to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a great pad.
2-0. North America's hope. Still the guard waiting in the quarterfinals. I know everybody's like, oh yeah, Bala mentioned the guard again, but still, wow.
There's no VOD for today. It's gonna be up after the stream.
Again, not in a great spot. We got 2 marshals to work.
Nah, some of you guys are wanking. Nice. Nice,
really,
nice pickup.
side,
Wasn't my
Xerxia,
intention again, but
plates
nice
from
pickup.
Surf. We've talked about him a lot, and well, for good reason. We'll see if he's able to do anything with that. As Xerxia creep their way forward across the
Where does this
middle
event
of the map,
take
and
place?
look at the
Iceland.
adjustments out from Xerxia. Scary playing back, waiting to see if OpTic's going to push down A main like they have a couple times now.
Sure. And you can see actually, sometimes this happens with OpTic, the way that they don't end up taking risks like that. Look how far back Finesse is playing and crashes. And Xerxia immediately pounces on that. They recognize that from the last round. Sure, Scary's playing far back to actually receive the potential of an A push. But yeah, he's left by himself. He's got nobody here except potentially a marved orbital strike.
Tries to dash away, playing down in hell. That first knife, I don't know how that missed.
Looks like me.
They all miss. As he's still down in hell.
Still got one. Holy fuck.
How does he keep him back? Cruz cleans him up. No love lost. Cruz spike down 2.
I gotta clear this guy? I don't know.
Guns on the side of OpTic here.
Good smoke for.
As Sushi Boys creeps just on the other side of the smoke, and it's Scary. Of course it's Scary. Who else but Scary? With 2 big kills on the other side of the map. OpTic just kind of whimpered through this round with the lighter.
That might be all she wrote, man. I don't know.
There was opportunity there when Ye didn't get killed immediately from Surf, which is a rarity. But the knife's not landing, and at least they trade him out. And Victor clearly wanted to go for that, but again, reserve from OpTic. In a prior iteration, and I'm not saying that it's good, you would have seen Victor swing on that pop flash. But instead, he waits for it and actually doesn't have one to retake.
The guard is already through to playoffs, so they don't have to play group stage.
OpTic on a gun round here, one of the potential last few.
Yeah, he's got the op. He sets up in wine. Interesting decision. Instead of opping down mid, for example, where he's found some success, instead of actually walking up on angles.
This is a pretty massive upset, I feel, right? I don't know how to rate X10, but if I was to guess from what I'm reading in the chat, this is like a 70-30 in favor of OpTic.
OpTic is. There's actually still some control in wine.
Or more? I don't know.
There's the Killjoy lockdown from Sushi Boys as well. But it's so quiet, so slow. And I think they will have the discipline here to maintain the tag.
X10 beat OpTic last time. That's true. That is true. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it's so favored for OpTic then.
The knife actually spots Fox.
I think X10 is being not X10. I gotta call them by their name.
Come through. No null command either, so this lockdown's gonna work out.
It doesn't say their proper name there. I forget what the first fucking letters were.
Is quite a monumental hurdle to overcome.
No,
he gave him a haircut.
Molly.
Xerxia. Right? Yeah, Xerxia. Yeah, I don't know.
Just on the outside of the lockdown, able to get one, but now the lockdown.
I don't know how.
Sight has been lost. 13 seconds left. They've got to get the spike down.
There's no way he just did that. 2 shots.
And now the second lockdown.
Oh, Victor's feeling it.
Tries to get one crashes.
No time.
One with the ultimate
nice job.
surf. The young buck not going to do it this time around.
Ah.
Oh,
I got to see a slow-mo of that tap. I mean, he's full running, right? He's full running. Tap, tap, gets a headshot. These guys are something else. These guys are really, really something else. XERXIA, not only with a little bit of luck on their side in that instance, for example, but
it said ace, but I don't think anyone ace, right?
So well together.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was a glitch. That was a glitch.
Marred with the orbital strike.
Hey, right, devs are watching. Something happened on round 11-7. End game filter. End game filter.
Every single time he's gone for this.
Path 243 under directory C45.
He's gonna get a chance at it.
Take a look on line 443 to line
Toying around the
6000.
idea of pushing out tiles.
Somewhere between there, there's some of that fucked up.
And the smoke is gonna provide cover. It seems like they want to go tree. The thing is, you've got Finesse's set up there.
Victor's here to actually help out Ye as well, with potentially a nade or a flash.
Oh, and a software engineer. Sorry to anyone that actually does that
Jump
shit.
spotting too, to take some attention. Free kill.
Nice. Previous round,
Nice
just
pick
narrow
up.
miss.
They've got res.
This time Ye lands a shot, but you're right. The res brings him right back, and they can.
Oh, he spammed them down a little bit, actually.
Spam right through it, yeah.
They have
Get him
Sage
low,
Heal probably, right?
Heals back up as well, so they can opt to use it at any time. But they find out where Ye is. The reposition from Ye has to be huge, but he's actually going the wrong site right now. It's all up to crashes again. How many times have we seen this?
We're gonna see this mid be
Oh
split
man,
one more
he's on his
time here.
own.
They'll all come through as it seems like, okay, it
Wow,
did
this guy
cancel out, or it
canceled.
did
Now they know he's
cancel out,
backside.
stick it.
Oh, the gap!
Forward, Ye.
There's no smoke.
Just a little bit of a sliver
Wow,
of room to work
the
with
gap,
this
man.
Hold XERXIA back. The spike in a pretty tough spot here with only 12 seconds left. And Crashy's still back sight. He's gonna have to hold fast for OpTic once again. Nah, it was Victor who cleaned
Nice,
things up.
easy.
From
We got a
behind,
game on our
OpTic
hands, dude. No
taking
cap. How's their
them
money
out of the
looking?
way.
I don't
They
even know.
continue to claw their way back into this map. It doesn't seem like they're ready to go down quite yet.
Sure. I think the situation
They're gonna buy, actually. This is a big round. If XERXIA loses rounds, then they have to eco next. Should be 11-11 at that point.
It's not as comfortable, I'd say.
Yeah, it's not a great buy.
And with the way that these rounds are going very well for OpTic, I'd say not comfortable at all since the switch up. And it's another switch up. Kill setup for Finesse on top of Gen. We haven't quite seen Surf really push that.
This might go map 3.
He's
I'm
a
not
nice
jinxing.
player,
This is
but
I don't want
this
to jinx
can
anybody. I just
delay
want
the
them to
plan
play.
for quite some time.
And if he chooses to this time with his light armor, the guy's gonna get melted.
Oh, they're walking into a 3-stack though.
Again.
Paranoia, Cloudburst, and you're right, he doesn't push into Jenny. He doesn't
Oh
cash
my
into
god,
Cloudburst.
good trade.
He does hit one for his troubles.
Oh, Finesse turned the fuck up. Oh, I thought he got him. Finesse turned up. Finesse turned up. That was a big 3. That was a big 3.
Money's broken from XERXIA too. An attempt that was good.
Nice job. Especially after he got the first entry Heaven, I thought it was done.
On Heaven as he comes out. But OpTic swings even better. And look at that knife. You see it on the under the mini map right now. They knifed every single person. Thankfully,
This is an awesome
all the
replay, by the
utility was
way.
out already, so they're swinging through that smoke, but
Sure.
I'm not sure if the flash didn't come
XERXIA
out.
timeout.
Scary, but
They
that's the
have
only real
no buy
initiation
here.
power that they have outside of, you know, the way that they're using the slows and nanostorms as well. That's good too.
Timeout coming through from XERXIA here late on Ascent. They still hold on to a 1-round lead, but it feels like it's slipping through their fingertips, especially when you consider they don't have guns this round.
Uh-oh. This is getting tense. 11-10.
Is this gonna happen, man?
I think it may.
This is so close. Easily the best match we've had so far here.
God damn it.
And OpTic the entire time while we're leading up to this. Obviously they were here for a little bit, got set up in their practice rooms, went through quarantine as well. They're thinking about this match happening. They're thinking about, and in their heads they know the history that these two teams, what if it happens again, is what they're thinking.
I wonder how the accommodations are this time around for players. I haven't really seen or heard too much about it. I'm sure George would know best though. But I don't know if he's here.
Happened once. Potential to happen again.
Highest viewers in a stream.
Much it keeps them up
We
at
peaked
night.
at my peak viewership earlier. I don't know what we were at though.
Back into a fighting chance. to get a sense.
Did we hit 100? I don't think we did. I don't know. It was like 90 or something, right? I think that's my peak.
As we mentioned,
Yeah, I think 90 is my peak. We hit that today. Mark this date down, guys. 4/10/2022.
And it looks like they want to go fast mid, so one of those
10 days away from 420. Who's getting lit?
There's the dart.
Finesse is joining him though.
Nice cloudburst to deny that. It's Surf! No way! And they swing at the same time. The operator swings out. He doesn't land the shots. What Surf's blades do?
What the fuck is happening right now? I don't even know what just happened. I really don't.
Numbers fall for OpTic. Numbers fall
Oh
for
my
OpTic.
God,
He's
he almost
trying to
fluffed
swing it
that.
right back. A 3v3.
Got the trade.
No, he falls.
No.
God.
OpTic
There you go.
marked left, steaming his way all over this. And the economy down. It doesn't matter. The night is dark and full of terror. XERXIA on the backs of a thrifty potential here.
Marv has to go massive for OpTic right here.
Planted.
He's got health. And he just seriously messed up Surf, but the job's far from done. Spike ticking, Marv creeping his way forward. Surf still holding that angle. Flirts with death twice and falls. And XERXIA convert the thrifty round again, but
I'll smoke to that.
Series point.
The worst
Thank you for the bits.
announcer voice line to hear right there.
Yeah.
In a row.
Yeah. Yep.
Thrifty.
Yep.
Match point. And she's mocking you.
Okay.
12-10. What is the money for OpTic? It's good enough. Ye still got the op. They've got a couple of ults to work with as well. And the crazy part about all this, too. Look, Finesse was there. He was ready to receive the setup. Ye was ready to...
Low key, that was a good setup, though. They didn't clear
But not only is
Finesse.
scary there to trade on the dash from
Damn.
Hard Boy Surf.
Damn.
But Surf gets aggressive and confident in...
Not done yet.
his
Let's
phase
see.
two.
They have 3 ults on OpTic. Ooh, Marv's getting crazy. Oh.
Nothing found from that pop flash. Nothing found at all for OpTic.
Yeah, here's this guy. He's going for
Ye
it.
down middle. He just heard the
He's going for it.
jump peek.
My God, he's a
And this
crazy
is
man.
bad
He's a
today.
crazy, crazy man.
Convert.
No.
No. Victor, a step too far. Now Ye knows where
Wow.
he is. Lands a shot to trade it
That
right
was a
back.
sick shot. That was a sick shot.
But that's been the...
No cap. No cap. On the jump spot, that was a sick shot.
A little too far off the angle that
I mean, the jump spot was a little wide, but I think it was still a sick
now
shot.
XERXIA flipping the script, going over towards B, and you actually just saw Ye rotate off of B, off of mid, towards A,
Crashy's playing
hoping that
retake.
alarm bot does its
Damn,
job.
they're playing for
It's all
A.
up to Crashes again. I've said
I guess they're
that
just gonna
so
use the
many
Killjoy.
times.
But this time seems to be playing off. We've got to be
He's gonna go for
careful
spam
here,
kills?
though, if you're OpTic, because if XERXIA get the spike down, they have
Oh!
to under Suri.
Wow!
To potentially secure it. They cannot allow them to get cozy on the site.
Is he going to get another through the smoke?
Not able to do much. The shock dart swings through his Finesse. Pop, but Fox gets 3! Finesse left alone, and it happens!
What the fuck just happened?
Green wall shows its cracks as the North American representatives fall.